What the fuck y'all talking about?
You seem upset that I brought it up.
I feel like sometimes when niggas like be going through shit, like y'all be entertained by bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So it's like change the subject. I'm finna walk out.
We'll change which subject?
Just whatever. Like,
well, no, they tried to change the subject. They was talking about the moon landing.
That's bullshit too. So talk about something else.
Well, I was saying, I think...
We don't have to talk about nothing else. We could be done right here.
All right, I'm gone. Say less.
Well, that's a bummer.
I don't know. People don't tell me what to talk about on my show. Huh?
What's poppin'? It's DJ Miss Jessin, and you're here with the Red Crew Leg Podcast YouTube. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Look, before we get into anything, I want you guys to look down below, hit that sub button, hit that notification button. Just appreciate you guys for messing with your girl. Let's get straight to it. Kodak Black, Ebro. This happened earlier on in the week, but I want to touch on it anyway right now. Ebro, Kodak Black. You all seen the interview at this point where Kodak Black went up to the morning show on Hot 97 with Ebro and friends to talk about his album release and everything that's been going on with him. He's been on the promo run. We've seen it. Before I get into any of that, this is what I want to say about Kodak Black. Kodak Black, I've watched him since he's come out years ago, just on the mixtape grind, the young grind. I just watched the kid come up. I've always liked Kodak Black because there's always been some type of substance to his music. Like, he takes you back to that Bootsy type music, that old MGK, that old, just that vibe. He really giving you some talk, some real, he giving you real jewels about the streets and you know, whether or not you pay attention to what he's talking about because he's Kodak Black or not, that's on you. I like the kid. Said all that to say this, look. He went on Ebro in the morning and Ebro was trying to talk to him about, you know, the rape case that he has going on and the allegations that he has going on about this case. Kodak Black wasn't trying to even talk about this, which is understandable. It's an open case. I don't want to say nothing to incriminate myself. You should understand. Ebro's side of it is, look, I didn't tell you to talk about it. What I said is, I know you have this going on. When this is over, come back and talk about it. Here's what I feel about it. Ebro should have never brought it up. Because if it was... Let's use academics as an example, which I'm not trying to be academics like Captain Save or anything. I'm just using academics as an example because he does some fucked up shit from time to time too. But to be fair, let's use him as this example. If this was academics and academics had asked this question to someone and this person had went off on the academics for being nosy and trying to incriminate them, Ebro would be the first person like, well, why would you ask him about his case? Why would you bring that up? You know academics is a snitch. What, you working for the feds? Yeah, da, 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 da. Ebro first from nigga to do that type of shit. But then when it comes down to him and doing it, he's the guy like, well, I gotta ask it. You know, I'm here, I'm working, you know. If I didn't ask you guys would fucking be upset. And, you know, I do ask, you guys are fucking upset. Nah, bruh. Whether or not he did that intentionally for views or whatever, which a lot of people are saying, or he just did it because he genuinely wanted to. I don't know what the fuck, Ebro, but he knows better is my thing. Because any other situation, any other young, quote unquote, whatever we want to just say, hip hop journalist, radio personality, personality period, internet personality, they did that shit. Ebro gonna have a lot to say. He gonna call them all types of snitches and he gonna say all types of shit on the fact that they even brought it up. But it's okay for him to bring it up because he's like, you're not going to tell me what to talk about on my show. And all I'm saying at the end of the day is it's still foul. Ebro should have never brought that up. Because if you a real nigga, how you say you a real nigga, it's one thing to bring up shit that the people want to know because you still got to do your job, but it's one thing to still be a real nigga when you talk about being a real nigga. Because it was back when you used to talk about Charlemagne, hella. But I'm not even getting into all of that. All I'm saying, if you're going to be a real nigga, keep the same energy. If you're not going to ask certain artists these same questions, keep the same energy. Not saying once Kodak Black went through his trial, came back and everything was done and he's acquitted or whatever happens in that trial, then you can bring it up to talk to him about it. But to bring it up now, it's just not. It wasn't worth it to me. That's all I got to say about the situation. But look, you guys let me know what you think about what I'm talking about. Look down below and hit the comments, man. Also hit the like button. This is the Red Kool-Aid Podcast YouTube. Peace.